Hello there and happy holidays to everyone. And I do hope you're enjoying your holidays. So in today's video, I'm showing you how I make a whole roast turkey. I know not so many people like to make whole roast turkey because sometimes it's difficult to get, everything going. But I do hope you're going to enjoy this video. So I'm using some salt here, some thyme leaves. If you have fresh herbs, I would encourage you to use that as well. Some parsley flakes. Here I'm using some garlic powder, some chili flakes, some smoked paprika, some bouillon powder. So for most of all these spices, I used about 1.5 spoon, but depending on the size of your turkey. So the turkey I'm using here is about 8 kg. So that's why I'm using about 1.5 tablespoon of the spices. You can always increase or reduce that depending on the size. And I'm adding some melted butter, which is about 1 cup. You can also use cooking oil here if that is what you choose. And this is some freshly squeezed orange juice. I usually recommend using fresh juice, but it does not mean that you cannot use store-bought ones. So I'm just mixing all this together and I'm going to bring out my whole turkey. Oh, I always love to roast whole turkey, although sometimes the whole process can be stressful, especially when you're not sure how to go about it. So I'm just going to fill this, marinate it all around, stuff it inside. And also if you want to stuff in some some spices in there, maybe some potatoes, carrots, some fruits, you can also stuff them in the turkey. So but for this video, I'm not stuffing anything in the turkey. And just so you know, doing this, especially when you have a big bird, it's going to be messy. So make sure you have your gloves. As you can see, I had to lay some things down on my countertop just to make sure that I contain the mess and I can easily clean them off after I'm done. So just marinate these, bake the turkey as much as possible. Make sure all the sauces goes in there. That's just it basically. And because this turkey is also kind of big, when I bought it, it was not frozen, it was fresh. So I bought it just exactly 1 day before I marinated it. But if you have a frozen turkey, it's recommended to take it out of the freezer, let it thaw completely. Depending on the size of the turkey, if it's frozen, it can take up about 2 to 3 days before it's completely thawed. So you also want to take note of that. But if you have fresh turkey, just like mine, I bought it fresh, so I didn't have to go through the process of thawing. Now, once you're done, you can transfer to a baking pan. And for this turkey, like I said, I marinated it for about 3 days. So I just covered this and put it in my refrigerator for 3 days. And once I'm ready, I set the oven to be preheated to 350 degrees. And so for this size of turkey, I cooked it for about 4 to 5 hours. And like I said, always check at intervals. Sometimes I check about 45 minutes or to 1 hour to check and to be sure that everything is cooking properly. And also you can also move the turkey around, glaze it more. And yeah, that's just it basically. And this turkey was so juicy and moist. And if you do love this video, thank you so much. I would love to hear your comments and I'll see you next time. Happy holidays.